Here's something your eye doctor probably never told you. You could be doing everything right for your glaucoma, and still watching your vision slip away. Sounds scary, right? You're faithful with your eye drops, you never miss an appointment, you follow every instruction, and yet, your optic nerve keeps showing minor changes. But it's not your fault. In fact, the latest research shows that most people over 60 make one or more everyday mistakes that silently raise their eye pressure, and no one ever warns them about it. Here's the twist. It's not just about what treatment you use, it's about how you live your life around it. Eye surgeons now know that small daily habits, how you sleep, how you breathe, even how you sip your morning coffee, can make or break your glaucoma prevention plan. And here's the kicker. One international study found that simply improving your drop technique and adjusting a few lifestyle routines could lower your eye pressure control almost as effectively as adding another medication, without spending a single cent. So, if you think your vision is stable, think again. Because over the next few minutes, I'm revealing the 6 habits eye surgeons swear by to stop glaucoma from silently stealing your sight. And the best part? You can start applying them today. No new drugs. No surgeries. Just smarter choices that protect your optic nerve care, strengthen your eye health, and keep your world crystal clear for years to come. So before you put in your next drop, let's find out which of these habits could be the missing key to saving your vision. Habit number 1. Take your eye treatments exactly as prescribed. It's amazing how something as small as a bottle of eye drops can shape the future of your vision. For anyone focused on senior eye care, those drops aren't just medicine, they're your lifeline for glaucoma prevention. Eye surgeons often say that success doesn't depend only on the prescription, but on how faithfully you follow it. Even the most effective treatments won't help if the drops stay unopened on the counter. Missing doses is more common than most realize. Maybe life gets busy, or you feel fine and think it's okay to skip a day, but glaucoma doesn't work that way. Once the optic nerve is damaged, it can't be repaired. The Cleveland Clinic reminds us that glaucoma causes permanent, silent vision loss, and controlling eye pressure is your best defense. Skipping even a few doses can slowly add up, like a tiny leak weakening a dam over time. Staying consistent, though, is easier than it sounds. Set phone or watch reminders, keep a checklist by the mirror, or use color-coded organizers if you manage multiple medications. Place your drops near something you never forget, like your toothbrush or morning coffee, so it becomes second nature. If cost, side effects, or frustration ever make it difficult, talk to your doctor instead of skipping doses. They can suggest generics or adjust your plan. Remember, natural glaucoma remedies and healthy routines can support your treatment, but they can't replace it. Each drop you take protects the world you love seeing, your family, your memories, the colors of life itself. And next, we'll explore another treatment that doesn't come from a pharmacy. It comes from your own body. Habit number 2, move your body. Safe aerobic exercise and stay active. Most people don't realize it, but your sneakers or walking shoes can be as important for glaucoma prevention as your prescription eye drops. Regular, gentle movement is one of the most powerful and underrated tools for eye health and vision protection. Eye surgeons and researchers agree that physical activity improves circulation, boosts oxygen levels, and supports the delicate balance of eye pressure control that your optic nerve care depends on. Now don't worry, you don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. The kind of movement that helps is simple, sustainable, and safe. A large study published in Nature revealed that moderate aerobic activity, like brisk walking or cycling, was the single lifestyle factor most consistently linked to a reduced risk of glaucoma. The Glaucoma Research Foundation echoes this, explaining that steady exercise can lower intraocular pressure and improve blood flow to the optic nerve. One observational study even found that people who exercised regularly had up to a 73% lower risk of developing glaucoma. So what counts as safe exercise? Anything that gets your heart moving but keeps your head upright. Walking, light cycling, water aerobics, or even dancing around the house. For senior eye care, low impact is the goal. Avoid activities that put your head below your heart, like certain yoga poses or heavy lifting, since they can temporarily raise eye pressure. Instead, opt for gentle resistance bands, slow-paced workouts, or pool exercises that are easy on the joints and the eyes alike. The secret to consistency is making movement enjoyable. Walk with a friend, listen to your favorite music, or turn your stroll into grandkid time. Even 3 10-minute walks a day can make a real difference. And when the weather doesn't cooperate, move indoors, march in place, stretch, or use a small stepper. The key is keeping your blood moving and your energy up. Exercise doesn't just help your eyes, it enhances your mood, sleep, and brain function. It's a full-body refresh button that supports healthy aging from every angle. So while your drops handle the inside work, your daily movement protects the rest. But there's still one more piece of the puzzle. What you feed your eyes matters just as much as how you move your body. Habit number 3. Nourish your eyes. Diet, nutrients, and avoid harmful foods. You've heard it before, you are what you eat. And when it comes to eye health and vision protection, that couldn't be more accurate. What's on your plate directly affects your eyes, especially when it comes to glaucoma prevention and optic nerve care. The right foods strengthen those delicate tissues, balance eye pressure, and protect your sight, while the wrong ones can quietly do harm. Your eyes love natural color, the deep greens, bright oranges, and rich purples of whole foods. Research from Ridgewood Eye Associates shows that people who eat more leafy greens have up to a 30% lower risk of developing glaucoma. Spinach, kale, and collards improve blood flow and oxygen delivery, feeding your optic nerve what it needs most. Studies from EYEWorld.org also found that a Mediterranean-style diet, rich in olive oil, fish, nuts, and vegetables, can help slow vision loss. Add in omega-3 fatty acids from salmon, sardines, or walnuts to support hydration and tear health, and load up on antioxidants like vitamins A, C, and E to protect against oxidative stress. But go easy on caffeine, sodium, and processed foods. They can spike eye pressure and strain circulation. A day of eye-smart eating could look like this. Breakfast, spinach omelet and green tea. Lunch, grilled salmon with quinoa and kale. Snack, blueberries and almonds. Dinner, lemon garlic chicken with roasted vegetables. Delicious, balanced, and protective. Stay hydrated, but sip water gradually instead of gulping large amounts at once. The Mayo Clinic notes that drinking too much too quickly can temporarily raise eye pressure. And if you smoke, now's the time to stop. Smoking cuts oxygen to your eyes, but your body begins to repair itself almost immediately after quitting. When you eat right, you're not just fueling your body, you're feeding your vision. So the next time you sit down for a meal, think of it as a prescription for healthy aging and lifelong vision protection. And while your diet strengthens your eyes from the inside, the way you move, rest, and position yourself plays an equally powerful role in protecting your sight. Habit number 4. Protect your eyes, posture, sleep, environment, and avoid pressure spikes. Here's something few people realize. It's not just what you do for eye health, but how you do it that counts. You can eat your greens, take your drops, and walk daily, but if your posture, sleep, or environment work against you, you might still be giving glaucoma an advantage. Everyday habits, how you sit, how you sleep, even how you pick things up, can quietly affect eye pressure control and strain your optic nerve. When your head dips below your heart, like during deep bends, heavy lifting, or certain yoga poses, Glaucoma Today notes that pressure inside your eyes increases. These temporary spikes might not seem like much, but repeated over time, they add up. So when you bend down, bend your knees instead of your waist and keep your head level. Picture your body as a tripod and your eyes as the camera. You're keeping the lens steady to protect your view. Sleep matters too. The position of your head can influence eye pressure overnight. If you usually sleep flat, try raising your head slightly with a wedge pillow or an extra cushion. It's a simple adjustment that can help stabilize pressure as you rest. And if you snore or suspect sleep apnea, don't ignore it. Studies from The Guardian show a link between poor sleep and faster glaucoma progression. Light and environment also play a role. Straining to read in dim light or dealing with glare from harsh bulbs tires your eyes unnecessarily. Keep lighting soft and balanced. Your eyes appreciate consistency. And outdoors, protect them with UV-blocking sunglasses. Too much sun exposure adds oxidative stress to the optic nerve. Think of your sunglasses as sunscreen for your sight. If you're into exercise, choose wisely. Avoid straining or inverted positions, and focus on moderate movement instead, light weights, gentle yoga, or swimming. The Glaucoma Research Foundation advises staying active without overdoing it, and that's solid advice for senior eye care too. These small shifts, how you stand, sleep, and move, create long-term protection. You'll feel more balanced, relaxed, and aligned, and your optic nerve care will thank you for it. And once your body's in sync, there's one more essential step: keeping up with regular monitoring. Because protecting your sight is a partnership between you and your doctor. Habit number 5. Stay on top of regular eye checkups and monitoring. Just because your eyes feel fine doesn't mean they are fine. That's what makes glaucoma so dangerous. It's a silent thief that steals vision little by little, without pain or early warning. That's why regular eye checkups are the foundation of glaucoma prevention and long-term vision protection. Think of your ophthalmologist as your co-pilot. You wouldn't take a long trip without checking your GPS, and you shouldn't manage glaucoma without regular scans and pressure tests. These visits catch small changes in your optic nerve or eye pressure long before you notice them. The Cleveland Clinic points out that early detection gives you the best chance to slow or even stop progression, like catching a spark before it becomes a fire. Here's the golden rule: never skip your appointments, even if everything seems normal. Focus studies show that glaucoma can progress silently for years. Use your visits to ask questions: how's my optic nerve looking? Or is my pressure within range? That kind of engagement shows you're taking an active role in your eye health. To stay on track, schedule appointments in advance, set phone reminders, or use your clinic's online portal. Keep a small notebook or app where you log drop use, vision changes, or notes like lights seem dimmer or seeing halos. If you like technology, try one of the new apps that let you do simple visual field checks at home. They're not replacements, but great extras for senior eye care. And always update your doctor on any new medications. Some drugs, especially steroids, can raise eye pressure, so a quick mention can prevent bigger problems later. Your ophthalmologist isn't just there to fix issues, they're there to help prevent them. Pair consistent checkups with good habits like proper diet, regular exercise, and eye pressure control, and you're not just managing glaucoma, you're mastering it. Habit number 6. Manage overall health, blood pressure, diabetes, stress, and avoid smoking. Your eyes don't work alone. They're connected to your heart, nerves, sleep, and even emotions. When eye surgeons talk about glaucoma prevention, they focus on the whole body, not just the eyes. Managing your overall health is one of the most effective ways to protect your vision and age well. Let's start with blood pressure and diabetes. When either is uncontrolled, the tiny vessels feeding your optic nerve become damaged and lose oxygen flow. The Bright Focus Foundation reports that stable heart and metabolic health is one of the strongest defenses against glaucoma. Keeping your blood pressure near your doctor's target and maintaining steady glucose levels can make a major difference. Even small dietary changes, like swapping sweets for nuts, berries, or greens, support optic nerve care and eye pressure control. Stress is another hidden trigger. Constant tension raises intraocular pressure and limits blood flow to the eyes. Research from Center for Sight and CU Anschutz links chronic stress hormones to faster glaucoma damage. Relaxation is real treatment. Try deep breathing, gentle stretching, journaling, or time outdoors. Whatever calms you helps your eyes, too. And of course, smoking remains one of the most harmful habits for vision. Cigarette smoke starves the optic nerve of oxygen and accelerates damage. Ridgewood Eye Associates warns that smokers face a higher risk of glaucoma progression, but the moment you quit, circulation begins to recover. Whether through patches, counseling, or apps, what matters most is taking that first step. Finally, prioritize sleep. Poor rest or untreated sleep apnea can cause pressure spikes overnight. Studies in The Guardian link bad sleep to increased glaucoma risk. Aim for 7 to 8 hours each night, dim lights before bed, and avoid screens late in the evening. Rested eyes maintain pressure balance better. When you see the big picture, it's clear: your blood pressure, diet, stress, sleep, and habits all connect. Taking care of your body means taking care of your eyes. And with these 6 habits, you now have the tools to protect what matters most: your sight. Now that you know the 6 habits eye surgeons rely on, take a moment and think, what's one change you can start today to protect your vision? Will you set a reminder to take your drops on time, add leafy greens to your lunch, or take a 10-minute walk this evening. Every small step matters, and the best time to start caring for your eyes is right now. Your eyes have carried you through a lifetime of memories, faces you love, places you've seen, the simple beauty of everyday life. They deserve care in return. You don't need to change everything overnight, just make one consistent improvement at a time. Every drop, every healthy meal, every good night's sleep builds stronger optic nerve health, steadier eye pressure control, and lifelong vision protection. Which of these habits speaks to you most? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your plan. Have you discovered any natural glaucoma remedies or habits that help? Let's make this a community where people support one another in protecting their sight and aging with confidence and clarity. If this video helped you understand how daily choices can slow glaucoma, share it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new tip on healthy aging and senior eye care. And before you go, keep learning. Click the next video on your screen, and let's keep building your health knowledge together, because your best vision and your best life are still ahead of you.